It's your girl Sasha. Welcome back to the Sashaelaineshow. Here you'll get the truth bombs you may need to hear. Besides, it's as real as it gets. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. I can't wait to get to know you. And if you're coming back, that means we're friends. Good to see you again. A little bit about me for the new ones. I'm originally from Alaska, now in Texas. I'm a boy mom of 2, licensed esthetician, certified personal trainer, entrepreneur, and I've been in the network marketing space for 7 years, 4 different companies. So just know I have a lot to share. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, chit-chat in the comments so we can connect, and follow me everywhere. All the things, all the social medias. The link tree is in the description below. Quick disclaimer, all footage shared on my page is protected under the Fair Use Act. All content on my channel is for educational purposes, commentary purposes, along with me sharing my direct firsthand experience in the industry. Lastly, my content is not intended to hate, hurt, or harm anyone, so keep everything in the comments below. Don't go looking for anybody. Not that on today's show I'll be talking about anybody, but keep it all in the comments below. Let's keep it respectful. So now that all that's out the way, let's jump into today's show. Today's topic is what I hate about MLMs. They got so much shenanigans going on, and I just want to touch on a few of them. Get comfortable. Y'all already know I'm all things wine, so grab something to drink. As usual, I have a few notes because I hate to leave out anything. Like I shared in my Why I Left Network Marketing video, I'll link it up here. I'm OCD and I want to share all the things, but I also don't want to forget about anything. So yeah, let's jump into it. I hate the fact, number one, where they say anyone can do this. I hate that they say that because in a roundabout way, it's true. Y'all have heard they say you can be from Yale or jail. I hate it. I hate it because yes, you can clearly not know anything about this industry and come in and follow the scripts, follow the systems. But that's the problem. That's what I hate about it, because somebody who has no clue to exactly what this industry is will come in and they will be taught and trained and mentored to do it a certain way. And we already know they're not going to be successful. So I hate the fact that they say anyone can do this, because in a roundabout way, yes, it's true. But on the other hand, it's all tactics, because you don't know what you don't know. So they're going to teach you what it is that you should know. And for some, it might be all the wrong way. For others, example for like myself, I got in the industry having a business background. So there was always that piece of me looking for some type of business information, business learning, business strategies, business planning. And y'all, it took me 7 years to never get the business training that I was looking for. So yes, anyone can do this, but I hate that they say that, because they want to program the person or the individual into doing things and learning the industry their way. Another one that I hate is how they say it's easy to join. Minimal investment, you'll make your money back, and You'll be up and going in no time. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because yes, for some, it is easy to join. The startup costs are fairly small. I mean, thinking back to the 4 companies that I was in, it works. It was $99 for a business in a box. Jumping to Thrive, Lavelle, their memberships don't cost nothing. It's free. They pitch you on buying a kit, but to join and plug in, it's $0. Isagenix, I want to say their kit was $99 as well, but of course, you end up buying product because how can you be a product of the product with no product? And with Prove It, 2 kit options. One was 480 something and the other one was 700 something. But I think I jumped in that one with roughly $250, which was the membership fee and product. So yes, it's easy to join. And yes, there's a low cost to whatever company that you may have been pitched on. But once you join, they love to share. We'll help you make your investments back. A lot of companies have bonuses within the first 14 days, 30 days, which it throws that individual in there with the hopes of making their money back. And it's kind of like sparking a match up under them because yes, they've made this investment. Yes, they think they have got this great business opportunity. And yeah, they may have robbed Peter to pay Paul to join. They may have shifted money around to join. The fact that these quick, fast start bonuses are available is what makes it more enticing for an individual to join. And that's why they like to say, oh, it's easy to join. Besides the fact of once you get in, depending, going back to the first point was anyone can do this. They don't know what they don't know. So they join, minimal investment, and then here comes the training. Here comes the scripts. Here comes the systems. A lot of people don't even have social media skills. A lot of people are not even on a lot of the platforms. And here these leaders and sponsors and recruiters go throwing everything at these new ones as far as post 3 times a day, copy what the team does. Here's the link, copy and do this Instagram post, do this Facebook post, do this TikTok, do this reel. They are overwhelmed and bombarded with so much information, which goes to the BITE model. If you guys are not familiar, it's kind of like information control. They throw all the information at you that you want to know or that you need to know. And then they put all these tasks in place so you'll get to work to make you think like you're working towards whatever this first bonus is or the whatever it is that's gonna make you your money back. And they paint the picture that it's easy to join. Going back to it's easy to join and low minimum risk to start up. Y'all saw these companies throwing out these payment options now? I mean, I saw it with TLC. Again, I had some people over there for a few years in that company, and they had started out with the payment plan. But even before I left Prove It, they started with Sezzle. It's not like these people are already losing money. It's not like these people are already robbing Peter to pay Paul just to get started. But now these companies are making it so much more easy and convenient to join and throw this business on a freaking payment plan. So before I left, yes, Prove It had Sezzle. Let me go through my notes. It's just crazy that now people are going into even more debt because, mind you, they probably couldn't afford to join from the jump. They probably couldn't afford products from the beginning. And now these companies are offering payment installments, 0 interest, over 4 months, 4 payment. It's retarded. And I can't believe that they're doing that. So not only do we know, because of the FTC already says 99% of people don't make no money, so people are already spending money they don't got, but now they're going into debt with a business opportunity that they will always lose at the end. It's crazy. Y'all, I know I'm not the only one that's seen it. If you know of any other companies out there that are offering that, please let me know so we can chit chat about it. But from what I know now, TLC offered it, and now Prove It offers it. If y'all know of any other companies that offer it, let's chit chat in the comments, drop it, let me know. It's ridiculous. Another thing that I hate is these top leaders swear they are like celebrities. Like, come on now, really? Really? And I think I made a post about it on my Instagram, but come on now. Take your rank out your bio because nobody gives a shit outside of multi-level marketing. Nobody knows. As far as the leadership, the position, they swear they have some kind of clout. They act like celebrities, which, again, nobody outside of network marketing knows who you are. Nobody outside of GoPro knows who you are. Nobody outside of you jumping on somebody else's training knows who you are. That freaking irks me. Like, really, come on now. It's network marketing. It's multi-level marketing. If I saw you in H-E-B, Kroger's, Walmart, if I had no clue about the network marketing industry, a lot of these leaderships wouldn't be nobodies. Because outside of that, realistically, they're nobodies. Another thing that I hate is when, going back to 1 and 2, it's easy to join minimal investment, how they say, you can make your money back. You can make your money back. Anybody can join. You're new. You can be from Yale in jail, but you can make your money back. How? I hate when the industry prays and tells people you can make your money back. Because me, example, yes, I've hit bonuses. Yes, I've hit starter bonuses. But example, when I came on board Prove It, they have their core rank. I didn't hit the core rank. I didn't hit that bonus. And I came from 5 years of industry experience. So I hate when they tell people you can make your investment back in no time. How? Because if you're targeting people who are from Yale or jail, who don't have no experience, and it's easy to join, and they're spending money that they don't have, robbing Peter to pay Paul, possibly using the freaking finance option, and now we're here where you're telling them they can make their investment back? And then, of course, we know that leadership likes to push the big hit. Thinking back to just my recent company, Prove It, the conversation that I had with my leadership, direct sponsor, whatever, again, I was connected to Jessie Lee, and we all know she is the #1 network marketing #1 network marketer in the world. From what I've seen, others have shared and talked about, I think it's number 945, but I haven't researched it. So anyways, they like to push, leadership likes to push the big kit. So when you say, oh, you'll make your investment back, 9 times out of 10, you won't. They don't. And that's where the budget gets, I guess they're like jumping in the hole. Like people are jumping in the negative, especially now with these pay later programs. Everybody's already starting off on the wrong foot financially because it's a hot damn mess. Another thing that I hate about the industry is how they manipulate and guilt trip their prospects. Just over the years, experiencing and just seeing it, it's like, especially now on social media, they're out there like, oh, who wants time freedom? Who wants to work from home? Who wants to be at home with their babies and make money? Y'all, I got 2. And my boys were little when I jumped into this industry. Now they're big kids and one is grown. But not everybody wants to work from home. Not everybody wants to be like home with their children. Not everybody wants to retire their husband. I mean, like, y'all. Not everybody wants the free car. And some people, like they like to say in the industry, are looking for time freedom, financial freedom, community, something else to do, other ways to find themselves and get rid of the title of mom and wife. I get that. But the fact how they try to manipulate and guilt trip individuals is where it freaking irks me. Oh, it irks me. Okay, next one. I can't stand is how the people in the industry use their, I was going to say rags to riches, but that wouldn't even fit because some of these stories that they like to share, the ones that I hate are from poverty. Government assistance, Section 8 housing, WIC, food stamps. Like, really? Really? Y'all or they really think they're the only ones who have ever experienced of any of this government assistance? Y'all, again, if you haven't caught my Why I Left Network Marketing, where I share a little bit about my background, I'm from the streets, from the hood, grew up low income. Back in the day when food stamps they were different colors, you ripped them out of the book. Ain't none of these leaders, definitely based on age, because I'm sure I've been older than a lot of the leaderships within the companies that I've been part of. So you got these young people, age differences, talking about, oh, I was on food stamps. Oh, I had the Medicaid card. Oh, I had the WIC card. Oh, like, y'all, until you stood in a welfare line waiting for the doors to open up, y'all's poverty stories ain't got shit on what I've experienced. Not only my childhood, young adulthood, to growing up. I can't stand when they use those poverty stories. Because first of all, government assistance is there for a reason, to help people when they need assistance. Shit, I want to say back in the day, who was the damn president? Clinton. Back in the day, President Clinton put a time frame on how long you can use government assistance. Not that I'm trying to age myself, but if any of y'all remember that, let's chit chat in the comments below. But in my generation, back in the day, I want to say yes, it was Clinton. He put a 5-year limit on how long you can have government assistance. Been there, done that. I want to say I was on government assistance for 2 years. Whatever program it was, it doesn't matter because government assistance is government assistance, and that's what it's there for. But y'all, I hate when they like to throw out government assistance because, again, in my experience, I've been older than pretty much all of my sponsors are leadership. So when they talk about poverty and WIC and welfare and WIC line and food stamp card and Medicaid and medical, they have the slightest fucking clue on how it was once upon a time, back in the day, before their days. So again, I hate when they use poverty as a why or poverty as why to join, because government assistance helps everybody who is in need of it. So that's another one that makes me angry. Okay, moving on. Another thing that I hate about the industry is the leadership. I mean, they preach and pray to do so many different things, but if you took a step back and looked a little bit closer, a lot of these leaders are not doing what the hell that they're telling you as someone on the team to do. Prime example, in Prove It, we had Freebie Fridays where the company threw out a trivia. They threw it on YouTube. No, I'm out. So, Prove It would have a trivia question where you would have to go watch the YouTube video and answer the question with the missing word, as a way to get entered into a drawing for a free box of ketones. Leadership would say, go post, it's Freebie Friday. Here's the agenda for the day. But I would never see leadership post anything about a Freebie Friday. Never. Especially, I want to say maybe within the last year that I was with the company. And again, Jessie Lee was my leadership. She was my sponsor. And Freebie Friday was part of our DMO list. And I never saw her post anything about a Freebie Friday on her page. Leadership, stop telling your team what to do when you're not doing what you're telling them to do because you come across as a fraud. Moving on. Another thing I hate is how they like to share create a vision and make the business the center of the vision. I mean, thinking back and now fast forward, I understand why they say that. And I'm sure, yeah, y'all, they vision. They want you to create the picture of the shit that's not there. I get it. I did it. I was there. I'm sure y'all were friends, were cool. I'm sure y'all have done the same thing for my friends who have been in the industry or part of the industry. They want you to create a picture that's not there. And it used to drive me crazy because, like I shared in why I left, was I was sitting around waiting for a new business strategy, a new business tactic, maybe a new business plan, just some business information to keep me going on my network marketing journey. And it was never there. It was always vision, 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 your why, your why, your why, and believe, believe, believe. I hate it that is the fuel to the fire that these freaking companies and leaderships pour on the individuals in the network marketing industry. Something recently that I've experienced since being gone, it's kind of like the cat's out the bag. I'm sharing, posting more, talking about it more, being out, being anti-MLM, just sharing my journey. I have had an additional 8 people from the industry, from the team, different sponsors reach out to me and ask me why, what to do, how to do it, how to get out. And I've been just collecting notes. Of course, they're still in, and I would respect their privacy and the things that we've talked about. But it's kind of made me realize that there's a lot of individuals looking for a way out. And even though I made a decision and I stuck to the decision to leave and get out, and I didn't sit and ponder on it, that the fact that there's so many more. And an example was, I was talking with one of my friends. She said she's still going to be my friend now that I'm on the other side, but we'll see, because I mean, it is what it is. But the team is kicking off this 90-day run. And we were talking, and she was like, well, how'd you do it? Why did you do it? What did you do about this? What did you do about product? And I was like, you know what? I just made a plan, made sure I got rid of as much product as I could before I sent my email to compliance that I was wanting to close my account. I made sure that no new sales came in, even though that they did. And I made sure that my commission post, but we were talking, and she said something to me was, well, you know, we have this new 90-day run that's about to happen, and before I throw in the towel, I just want to give it a try. We all know, anybody who's been in, who has gotten out, who has left, or anybody who's still currently in their company or still in the network marketing industry, what really is going to change in the next 90 days if you're on the edge or 1 foot in and 1 foot out, like they like to say in the industry? What is another 90 days going to do? It's going to run 90 days through what? 36, 3 more smart ships, 3 more monthly requirements to get volume. Another 90 days is going to just spin wheels and exhaust all your energy for another 90 days. You might make another, 10, 15, if you're in Prove It, maybe $16 for that extra box for the next 90 days. And my heart just went out, and I just sat there and listened to her because it was like that mentality of being stuck. And it's like, that's the mental shenanigans that this industry, the teams, the leaderships, this cult-like tactics that they drill into individuals in the companies. So going back to, I hate when they say creative vision, creative vision, creative vision. Believe, believe, believe. It's all a facade to convince you to believe in something that's statistically not going to happen. And yeah, I experienced it with that conversation that I had with that individual. So on to the next one. Don't want to keep y'all too long. I hate when they say, if nobody supports you, they're just haters. Thinking back, I never really had that issue. And I definitely kept emotions out of business. So the fact how they say, if they don't support you, they're just haters. Now being on the outside, I haven't experienced that yet. Call me a hater, whatever you want to, that's fine. To me, to us in this community, a hater is nothing more than an educator. So I hate when they would say, if they don't support you, then they're haters. I mean, you got to get rid of them. One thing that jumps out to mind is, for example, Jessie Lee. I was on her direct team, and she would always say, once a week, we are on the team trainings on Wednesdays. She would say, I'm here to brainwash you. Or, yeah, she would say, I'm here to brainwash you. For the naysayers, maybe the spouse, the family member who's not supportive, if they can't give you 1 hour during the week to jump on team trainings, they're not supportive. Oh, I've heard that so many times. And just thinking back to, I never really had any hate, but maybe the people who tried to bring awareness, I had been so blinders on that it was like, I can't hear what you're saying. I don't want to hear what you're saying. I'm not going to go hang out. I don't want to hang out with you guys. I got to work. And I just created blinders. So I hate the fact that the industry likes to say, if anybody who doesn't support you, they're haters. I just want to say all that's bullshit. It's wrong. Wherever the individual's at in their journey, if you're still in and you've come across my video, just know that your family, friends, significant other, they're not haters. They have just recognized the red flags a lot sooner than you have. So, that used to get on my nerves. And thinking back to every Wednesday where she'd be like, oh, you're on Zoom, you're on training. If you don't have the 1 hour to learn and nobody's helping you, if the kids are running around and nobody's got the kids, or she used to say, I'm here to brainwash you for an hour. Because there's so much negative stuff going on in the world. You can hang out here for 1 hour, do training, and get brainwashed for all the positivity and get away from the haters. That's crap. It's freaking crap. So before I go on, I'm now trying... I was going to say I'm trying to keep this short. I am. Happy holidays. What is today? Today's Thursday, the 23rd. Not sure how soon I can get this edited and uploaded, but definitely happy holidays. I don't want to keep you guys that long. I had a lot to share in my first video, and it was like over an hour long. So I want to try to keep my videos short. So on that note, I think I touched on 5 topics, issues of why I hate multi-level marketing. Again, just know that I am here to share my experience. Really quick, y'all, the community, the anti-MLM community, you guys have been amazing. I was concerned with leaving the industry, but again, like I said, I had no clue you guys were here. So shout out and love to Bies. Love you, love you, love you for sharing my story with the community and just embracing, allowing me to come in comfortably to a community just full of love, concern, compassion. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And to the community, y'all, 7 years and an hour-long video later, y'all have extremely touched my heart. I have been on cloud 9 for days. There's been pieces of me where it's like, I don't even remember being part of that industry. So I do want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, because every one of you who have reached out, left a comment, left a message, have given all the heartwarming feelings. Thank you. I appreciate you guys all because you have made this 10 times easier than what I ever could imagine it would have been. Not only to leave the industry, but to share my experience. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I continue to chit chat and talk y'all's ear off, those were just a few things that I hate about the MLM industry. And before I keep y'all too long, because I still got presents to wrap, and I got a big kid, but he doesn't really believe in Santa, and these kids are now like a total hot mess, different generations, but don't want to keep you, but I did want to come back and touch base and just share a few things that I hate about the industry. Let me know. Like I said, let's chit chat in the comments. I will wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this up right now because I don't want to keep you guys too long. So there you have it. A few reasons and a few things what I hate about multi-level marketing. Again, like I said, if you're looking for ways to make money, we already know. I'm going to say do not join a multi-level marketing company because 99% of the people lose money. Overall, I'm excited to be here. For those who are coming across my page and got one foot in and one foot out, know and understand this is a safe place, and shoot me a message. The email and all the instructions so we can talk and connect. Know that you're not alone. And y'all, I'm super excited about this journey, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all already know I love and appreciate you guys, and thanks for your support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, chit chat, turn on the bell. We can all hang out and all the things. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. See you later. Bye.